As I do my final packing and preparation for a long journey and leaving my homeland, um, I have a wealth of feelings. It's very strange. Hey, everybody, this is Matt from workanywhere.life. And if you've been following the story, then you know that um, several things have happened in the past 6 months that have just been life altering. And today, I actually received in the mail the final decree for my divorce, which made it official. And it was actually official a month ago, but it takes them forever to do the paperwork. You know how government stuff works. And then this is also the day that I'm packing and preparing to leave tomorrow morning on a month-long journey down the East Coast, visiting 7 different cities that I've never been to, and seeing some friends and relatives along the way. It's it's I don't even know how to describe it because I'm preparing to leave my family home, and I've done that so many times. As you know, I travel for work, and I work, like its church says, work anywhere, and I do. I work all over the world, but this is the time when I'm actually packing up everything that's left of what belongs to me, and I'm leaving for the last time. It's it's an odd feeling. It's difficult. It's sad. It's I don't want I hate to use the word depressing. That makes it sound clinical. It's not. It's just sad. Um, and there's much more behind it. In many ways, in selling this house, it's the last piece of my family legacy. So there's there's all at the same time this sadness attached to letting go of 100 years really of legacy, and then there's also this great weight lifted off my shoulders of not having to be under that yoke any longer of keeping up with the family name and the family business and the family home and all of that expectation that goes with it. So I tread the border between sadness and freedom, and somewhere I'm back and forth in the middle of that as I'm packing. And then there's a lot of stuff as I'm packing. I can only take so much. I can only fit so much in the car. I can only take so much on the airplane. So the reality is that I'm leaving 99% of what I've had in my life behind, which is freeing, but also sad. And I don't know, I don't have a better way of describing that. There are so many things, even as I look around the room here right now. There's a table that I made over there out of the old barn board from the barn out back. The other table over here that I made from the same barn board. Oh gosh, bookends that I created. I don't know if you can see right over here. This is the old barn board and some dowels that I cut down and created a coat rack out of. And everywhere I go in the house, there's stuff that I built. As I go down the stairs, this is 11-foot dining room table that I made to accommodate 12 of us when we're all when we're all accounted for at dinner. And then in the pool area, I built the pool shed and the pump house shed and the pool picnic table. Just everywhere I look, there are things that I have made in the past 23 years that we've lived here as a family, as my family, and then my parents before that, things that I did there. So yeah, yeah, and it's a good feeling, and it's heavy at the same time. It's both heavy and lightning. So I don't know what else to say. So I'm just going to stop there before this, goes completely off the rails. So there you have it. This ends season 1 of this story. Tomorrow, hitting the road down the East Coast begins season 2. And there will be a lot of everything new, because these are all 7 new cities that I'm visiting. So can't wait to share that with you. And I hope that you continue to follow along, like this video, share it with somebody, subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss it, because when season 3 happens, that's when I move to the Dominican. So in that final leg of the journey. All right, so stay tuned.